Hi, my name is Maria Lang. I have a degree in studio art from St. Vincent College, and I'm one of the creators of Art Talkin'. Today we're going to talk about how art can help with focus. Our experience has been that art has been a tremendous help in teaching people how to focus. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to demonstrate a very simple and very common technique in art that teaches children how to focus without them even realizing that they're learning focus. So one of the things I'm going to demonstrate is how we teach beginners perspective to put out on paper every thought process that goes through our minds when we're doing perspective in art. Then I'm going to show you more what it looks like when artists who are more used to doing perspective are able to work through some of it in their minds without having to put everything down on paper, and this will demonstrate how we focus. So I'd like you to imagine, while I'm doing that more advanced perspective, how your child can be learning focus and to be able to apply that to everything else that they have to learn. So now I'm going to start by showing you that more beginner level of drawing with perspective by using something called a vanishing point. So the vanishing point is a point that everything that is in the picture would disappear back to as it gets farther and farther away from you. So I'm going to draw a structure right here. As something gets farther and farther away from you, it looks smaller to your eye. And so this is what the vanishing point does. It helps you to connect the points of the structure and know how much smaller to make them and in what direction to draw those lines. And now, we don't usually see something going all the way back to the vanishing point, so I would draw the other walls of the structure right here. And then normally, I would be erasing these extra lines. But when artists get more experienced, they don't have to go through that quite as detailed. But as artists get more experienced, they get to the point where they're able to do much of this in their heads so that they can imagine where the vanishing point is, and they can imagine how much they have to angle the walls back towards that vanishing point. And so for instance, now I can draw that structure. And I kind of know instinctively what it's supposed to look like, but I also have to think through it and really focus on what it's supposed to look like in my head. I have to train my mind. So this whole time, I've been imagining that the vanishing point is over here. I've had to focus my mind on that the whole time I've been over here drawing, while keeping my mind on something a little bit separate, but very much related to what I'm doing. So this is a good example of learning how to focus on something that's concrete and something that's abstract at the same time. So I'd like you to imagine a technique that could teach your child to learn how to focus on something that is abstract and something that's concrete at the same time in their schoolwork. That's the power of art. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good day.